All right, welcome back, everybody. So pretty much, I cleared the beginning prologue of the game. So I didn't really get that far into the game. I'm still very much at the early stages. So we're gonna dive deeper into the game for this episode. All right. So first, we're gonna speak to Harding.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
All right. So level 2. I'll see to my skills in a moment. So in this section, there are opportunities you can choose to speak to your companions, but it's kind of timed in terms of like when you're able to do so. It's possible for you to miss out. You can see like at the center of the screen a little clock. So yeah, so it's very possible for you to miss out on these type of dialogue options. So it's in your best interest to at least interact with these.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Well, I definitely aim on romancing her, so let's hope things go smoother.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on over to Harding. When I first played this, and I did play this game like at launch, I didn't really get very far, but I definitely missed out on some of these conversations. Definitely not looking to have that happen in this playthrough.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Whoa, Harding.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
It looked like I was interrupting her from something. Anyway, let's see. Ever seen a place like this?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Are you okay?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Okay. So we took care of that. Now there is, I wouldn't call it a secret, but there is something that you can do. It involves unlocking another door that's within this main area that I'm about to go back to, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Well, there's not really much going on here just yet. As you get more and more party members, some of them will fill in that particular area. All right.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He was in the Fade.
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Let's see. Stop quibbling over terms.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Let's see. The escape is our fault.
They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know. But still, they're out there now.
Okay, then we find them and we stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate and figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Nev's right. I mean, you don't want to just go in blind and you don't know what the hell you're up against.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Okay. Before I do that, oh, remember what I mentioned about the thing that I'm not going to do just yet? Yeah, so it involves opening this particular door. So I'm going to do that later on, but not just yet. For now, I'm going to go back and check on Varric. To see if there's any additional dialogue. Let's see. Okay, no, he's still knocked out. Alright. Okay, to the mirror.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it! Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We tried.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanuris?
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Oh great, the gods are real.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're still injured.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Alright, I might as well just go and deal with some of my skills and whatnot. Let's see here. I have 3 points. There's really not much I can do here aside from just the fundamentals. But what I do like is you can respec your character pretty much at any point, so that's good. So for starters, we'll just deal with precision. So, and precision will allow me to, well, first we'll do the counter blow, right? And then we'll get precision. So precision will Basically, the next charged or final attack on an enemy will be a critical. So that's good. And then from there, I guess I'll look at this, the shield volley. Yeah, all right. That's that for now. You know how role-playing games are. When you're selecting skills, that does take some time. This forest looks absolutely beautiful.
Is that suit of armor moving? Nice rook. Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me? I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I usually say understandable, but this time I'll say won't help.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
We'll force our way out.
We don't have time for this. Let's just force our way out.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what contacting that much raw magic would do to you. But there's another way. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Okay, so we have a new party member. So I will say this, one of the things I do like about this game's combat system is when you do access the tactical menu, basically if you were to select a particular character to attack on your behalf, each companion has like a certain skill. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think I have access to that just yet. No, I don't. But it's something called attack my target. But I guess I forgot that I don't have access to it just yet. But as I progress through the game, you'll see.
To get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
So this section right here, if you are playing the game yourself, you know that this is a section where you have a little bit of freedom. So there's quite a few of things to
Someone
loot,
made camp all the way
and
out
little
here?
knickknacks.
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
Okay, I think I got everything from here. Alright, I guess we can leave this part. Yeah, I'm definitely looting pretty much everything I see in this game, so... That's why I think I mentioned in episode 1 of this playthrough, if you're aiming for somebody to speed run this game, I am not the guy for you. Okay, so we got another little knick-knack over there. Oh, look at that. That was a decent find. Let's look down here real quick. Okay, we got another little truffle.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Okay. Okay, there's a chest up there. Collect that. Okay, 2 things here.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though. Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with the...
Okay. was a good fight, I think. Okay, I know I'm missing something. Because I'm missing that chest that I saw overlooking the water. So I want to just try to get that. I believe it was... Let me see. I think I covered this ground already. Yeah, I did. Okay, I walked across that. Alright. Okay, not there. Oh, there it is. I see it. That's what I need to do to get up there. Cut across here, go up the ladder. Alright, anything else? Alright. Just gotta be sure. Alright, 35 coin. It's not bad. Okay, so now we're gonna... Oh wow, look at that. Something else. Alright, now we're gonna go back and get on the path to the objective.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Okay, big treasure.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Let's change my armor.
What? What's this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Oh wow, actually went back the way I came. Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay, here we go.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Alright, before I do that, let me look at the surrounding area. Can I get up here? Oh, okay. Cool. Let's activate that device. It does get kind of annoying when you see the yellow and then you go to parry, but the attack doesn't, like right there. Like it is a little bit annoying. So yeah, it's not that I'm not, you know, it's just the timing is just, yeah, it's a little bit annoying. I know it's something you can change in the in the actual practice menu. I mean, a practice, what am I talking about? Like, focus on the combat. It's something that you can change in the options menu. I think it's the parry timing.
Ready to go.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead. So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. But right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Okay, I thought something was over there.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Alright, heading to the objective now.
Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
That one's that one!
Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
I think I was mentioning earlier that I really do enjoy the little mechanic that this game has where you manually select your particular companion to attack a specific enemy. And depending on what that companion is wielding at the time, you know, can impart certain status effects onto the
Can
enemy.
anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is. Watch the left! Right on him.
So I use an example of the attack my target during that fight. I don't know if you noticed, but when Balara, the elf chick, she attacked one of the robot monsters, it became shocked. So that's pretty cool. Different party members will impart
So what kind of artifact shows
different
up in
status
his armory?
effects.
A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Nice hit, Brooke.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Explore over this way. I might find something over here. Alright.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Got it. I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall.
Yes, it can.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
All right. Let's push on. I think we gotta go. Let's go this way. Oh.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Okay. I went the other way. The wrong way, I should say.
Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Sturthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Okay, so now we have 2 batteries now. Put this on the right, and then we'll get the other one. Place that on the left.
We did it. All that's left is the Noddersterthallen. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Okay, new weapon.
Okay, here it is. The Noddersterthallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
We've seen worse.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Maybe because it is.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Yes, it is.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
There's so much for that.
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nodus Derthalin, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Okay, so we got 2 skill points for Balara. And a new weapon. So yeah, so you see right here where it shows that her particular weapon, the longbow, the first weapon that I have equipped, it shows that attack my target applies shocked versus fade touched enemies. And then this new one will do 50% more barrier damage. So that's actually pretty cool. So if I'm dealing with enemies that have a barrier, I can pretty much bring up this menu here, select Balara to attack that particular enemy and do barrier damage. So it adds an extra layer of, I guess, I don't know, strategy. Okay, I guess that's all I really need to do. Unless you can't get up there. Okay, so now I can do things with the companions. The companions have their own skill points. Alright, so we'll deal with this later. Alright. Let's go to the Veil camp.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Derthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Derthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
The Dalish are priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeda's Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Okay, let's go on over here first.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Uh-huh. Alright. Wait a minute. Let me look to see what they currently have. So okay, 50% barrier damage. Hold on.
Met. Do your best not to die. Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Okay, let's get that. Okay. We'll leave it as is.
Come back alive. No coin in dead customers.
seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
I guess I was trying to change my characters. I could have sworn, if I'm not mistaken, that you can come to this and do that. But I guess it's not important.
I wonder what this is about. What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Got it.
We got it.
Okay, this is a shortcut back to camp. Okay, so I don't have access to this just yet. I'll come back and do this particular thing. Let's see.
Brooke, ready to go?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Okay, so I forgot that at this point you don't have the ability to choose your party members just yet. I had forgot about that.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Rook, where are you going? Town Square is this way.
Be right there.
I just smash into things, just thinking that perhaps I'll come across a few items. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Doesn't hurt to check.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
I think we can get in over here. It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine, like how it is with these people that's strung up right here.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Thun out.
Let me see what I can do skill-wise. So I have two skill points. This is going to come in handy because the enemies I'm going to fight next are weak to fire. The darkspawn specifically.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? A sinkhole. But how?
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there, where the Darkspawn come from.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara!
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Melara, be careful.
Help me, anyone! Help me!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Tell us everything.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillinane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Creation, a blighted village?
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear. You must believe me.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight. Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
To save him or to leave him? Well, honestly, since this guy... honestly, I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave this guy.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
Let's see. His village deserve better. Justice must be served. He can fight back. His village deserve better.
The people of Demeter's crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to interact with that at some point. Okay, so this section right here is going to be a big dialogue kind of scenario. So I'm going to take a break. I'll get back to this in a moment. I need to stretch my legs, get something to eat. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new, hopefully you'll subscribe and let me know what you think so far. Anyway, take care. Peace.